I can't lie to you guys. That has to be one of the scariest movies I've ever witnessed.
The most terrifying haunted houses in the world.
Let's see what these guys got. Oh, I love this movie. This is Monster House.
I warn you, what you'll see here isn't your typical Halloween attractions.
Awesome.
But truly haunted
Now I'm really
houses.
scared.
So if you have heart problems, don't continue.
Alright, wait a minute. This dude just said if I have heart problems, let's not continue. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Does that mean I'm gonna have a heart attack watching this thing? Actually, I'm backing out. Let's just not watch this. Okay, I'm just kidding. Let's get into the video.
Enfield House. Did you want something really scary? Well, brace yourself, because this house will give you goosebumps, since its story is none other than the one portrayed in the sinister movie, The Conjuring 2.
I can't lie to you guys. That has to be one of the scariest movies I've ever witnessed. And quite frankly, I don't want to be investigating the house that they actually investigated. If you guys know anything about the movie, those events were based on true events. These people are insane to even go there.
In house where evil spirits tormented a mother and her 4 children exists. But trust me, the horrific events you saw at the cinema are child's play compared to what happened here.
And then there was like incidents that happened to me that were like the curtain which wrapped itself around my neck.
What?
It all started when Peggy Hodgson called the police to her rented home in Enfield, claiming she had witnessed furniture moving and that 2 of her 4 children said hearing banging on the walls. From then on, people have seen chairs moving of its own accord.
That is horrible.
Strange banging noises and children levitating. There are even tape records of demonic voices.
That demon or whatever is haunting that house has no respect for human nature. Heck you, man. Heck you. Giving those people a hard time. They're just trying to live their life. They want to live a normal life, and you're out here giving them a hard time. God.
Amityville House
is probably one of the most haunted homes in the world.
You may not believe in ghosts or demons, but trust me, this house in Amityville, New York, will make you tremble with fear no matter how skeptical you are.
I love that video. That's actually a meme.
These 4 walls, one of the most infamous massacres in the United States took place. In 1974, young
blood on the side of the house?
Jr. killed his parents and 4 siblings in cold blood with a rifle. He later confessed hearing voices in his head that forced him to do so.
Wow.
But don't think that this story ends here. This place has driven more than one owner crazy.
Wow.
Temperatures in the house vary, and the spots that would appear on the carpet in the morning.
That's horrible.
The progression of certain toilets turning black.
Years later, the Lutz family.
All right. If the toilets are turning black, that just could mean one thing. Whatever was haunting had to go to the bathroom really bad. And obviously they're dead, so whatever's inside them is just falling out in the toilet. So of course it's gonna be black and not like matching us. So that's not very scary. You don't scare me right there on that one. I'm sorry, you just don't. Not scary.
Family bought the house, but while living there, they witnessed frightening, diabolical events, such as a white figure coming down the stairs, or sightings of a pig with red eyes. Terrified, the Lutz left after just 28 days. As you might already imagine, this house inspired several books and movies, each one more blood-curdling than the other.
That's crazy.
The House of Laments.
I like the name.
What better setting for paranormal phenomena than the house of a ruthless serial killer?
Wow, that's amazing.
The House of Laments is a historic building located in the city of Guanajuato, Mexico. And don't think it has that name
I've heard some of the scariest things in Mexico.
Hearing screams and seeing doors opening or shutting is pretty usual here. And no wonder, since these floors and walls have been deliberately cursed through satanic rituals and human sacrifices.
That's horrible.
Its owner was 𝙬𝙤𝙤𝙤,
Pray
a
before
bloodthirsty widower
you go into
who,
these places. You
after
gotta pray.
consulting a witch, murdered several people to contact his deceased wife.
Human skulls.
Aquí se hicieron rituales satánicos. Si te fijas, es un pentagrama
That's so scary.
perfectamente bien hecho.
That's right.
That's so
This
scary.
story includes
Don't play
black
with that
magic
stuff, guys.
and beings from beyond.
Don't play with that stuff.
So how could it not be haunted?
Of course it's haunted.
Logically, this place has been inspected by paranormal investigators who have captured multiple psychophonies of tormented people.
Wow.
Oh, someone hand me my crucifix, please.
If you gotta bring like a crucifix or anything of such in a place, let me tell you one thing. Don't go in that place. I don't care what mindset you're on. I don't care how brave you think you are. You're not proving anything to me. You got a family to take care of. What if one of those things was to attach themselves to you and take you and then give you a hard time? Then guess whose problem it is? It's not only your problem, it's your family's problem. So inconsiderate.
Winchester Mystery House.
I love a
And
mystery.
It doesn't work any longer, but some people say that sometimes they can hear the faint sounds of an organ playing in this room.
If
Wow.
you ever visit this house, you
Fancy.
shouldn't walk alone, because once you arrive, the owners give a severe warning. If you get lost in these hallways, they may never find you. This mansion is full of strange structures, as its deceased owner built it so that the ghosts haunting her couldn't find her.
That's kind of goofy.
Some people believe that these were Sarah's methods for dealing with unfriendly ghosts, baffling the spirits.
Sarah Winchester was a millionaire who, after being widowed, went to see a medium who assured her that her whole life would be cursed.
Wow.
The reason? Her husband was a magnate who manufactured firearms,
Wow.
thanks to which thousands of people died.
Oh
To
man,
save
so that blood's
herself,
on their hands.
Sarah built her home non-stop, so that way the spirits couldn't settle in. However,
Wow.
after her death,
That's kinda
everything
smart.
came to a halt, and several parapsychologists have confirmed that the place is full of evil entities.
Of course it is.
I wouldn't
They all got
dare
lost.
to go inside, even if someone paid me.
Basically, they built a maze house for the entities to get lost in the house, but wouldn't you want them to have a way out of the house? You literally beat yourself in that mechanics and whatever you were trying to do. Like, your mentality was to get them out, but then you ended up keeping them in because they're themselves are like, I'm trying to scare you, but I'm lost myself. And then, of course, they're going to be mad because they're lost and they're confused. What are you doing, Winchester? What are you doing? Next.
The Orson Star House. A house where the spirits of its former inhabitants remain to torment you.
Mannequins creep me out. Oh, that movie screwed me over bad.
Talking about another paranormal activity.
That was like
movie,
one of the worst
but the
movies I
Orson
ever seen.
Star House,
It screwed me up.
Located in Royal Oak, Michigan.
This place has so many different variations of hauntings.
This antique property was built in 1845.
There's different variations?
And is the oldest building
What?
around. But in recent years, it has become
What?
famous for the tragic story it holds. Those who lived here were the Star family, a rather unhappy couple, as within a week, they lost their beloved children, 3 young kids who died. on the
Ironic, isn't it?
property.
Star,
However, according
but
to
it's
the
not really
members of the House
star-like.
Society, none of them have actually left.
We have people that claim they're touched. We have
And that isn't the most terrifying thing. A woman even fell down the stairs when something pushed her after she kicked a ball. Spine chilling.
I'd be so pissed.
Villisca
If anything threw me down the stairs, I'd be
House.
pissed. I'd be like, bitch,
I got
you
a
fucked
recording
up.
that says,
I'm just trying to see what you about.
John Worley. That's me.
To give you an idea of how
My thing is, like, if he heard that, don't you run? If anything said they wanted to kill me, I'm saying peace, and I'm dashing out like Flash from DC Comics. You're not catching me. I don't even want to investigate. I don't even want to see or look at what I've even heard. And this guy had the audacity to just be like, that was me. Yeah, I'm just, bruh.
the atrocities that happened here were enough material to inspire horror books, scary podcasts, and even a slasher movie.
Wow.
This house
Whoa,
is
that was
located in
intense.
Villisca, southwestern Iowa, and it's famous for being the scene of one of the bloodiest crimes in history.
Wow, that's
8
horrible.
people were slaughtered with an axe while sleeping. Most of them were innocent children.
Oh, that's
it
the
was
worst.
the Moore family and their guests, the friends
the
of
worst.
the family's children, who stayed overnight after a blackout. Incredibly enough, the case remains unsolved to this day, so the souls who died here can't rest in peace.
The normal doors, opening,
Unsolved?
closing, footsteps, EVPs, the voices.
But that's not the scariest
Unsolved?
thing. In this house, a paranormal investigator who went there to check if the place was haunted inexplicably stabbed himself. After knowing this, would you even dare to set foot here?
No, I wouldn't. I'm gonna be honest. Well, I have to agree. I don't think I ever want to visit or go to any of those places. To be honest, it's because I'm a big scaredy cat. See what I did there? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you want to come see me live, I stream basically every day. I'll post all the stuff down below in my description. You guys can come see me on Twitch. You guys can follow me on Twitter. You guys can follow me on Instagram. Whatever you guys want to do, keep up with me. I'm pretty active on all my social medias. And like I said, I stream all the time. We're a big family. Come hang out. Come meet some people. I love you guys. I'll see you at the next one. Peace.